Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Late Night Peel. I'm Trey Redfield.
And I'm Nick Zelaya, and the NBA is back, baby.
It is.
Last night was the first two games of the season. Pelicans, Raptors, and Lakers, Clippers.
Pretty good start.
As well as, we still in football season,
We still have football season, and hey, happy Thursday. We chose to take a little day break from the first two casts that we had, so we're gonna mix it up this week. But next week it'll be back to Wednesdays.
Yep.
Luckily enough. So let's get to the NFL. We're gonna play a little game. Nick and I are gonna play a little game called Like It or Spike It. So if Nick or myself like the idea, we're gonna like it. Plain and simple.
Straightforward.
If we don't like it, we are going to spike it. We're going to literally have it right here and then spike it. Plain and
Just like
simple.
that.
Just like that. All right. So Nick, I'm going to start with you. Aaron, after throwing 6 touchdown passes and having a perfect passer rating for the first time in team history in Lambeau Field, Aaron Rodgers is now officially in the MVP contention.
Spike it.
You're going to spike it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I feel
It's
like...
Aaron Rodgers. He has a credibility.
I know, but it's only one game still. I need to see a few more weeks. And there have been plenty of players who all season so far have been putting up incredible numbers.
I think Russell Wilson's still the front
Exactly.
runner. He's
Russell
been the most consistent
Wilson.
guy.
I mean, with Mahomes injured, that probably takes him a little bit down the list. More.
Yeah.
And I mean, at the running back position, McCaffrey's putting up crazy numbers.
Oh, yeah.
He's putting up
McCaffrey's the
numbers.
dark horse.
If you look at
MVP
his
this year.
numbers compared to previous running back MVPs in the past, he's putting up even better numbers than them.
Right.
So, I mean, I need to see more from Rodgers, honestly.
Fantasy owners, you better hope that he has a good second part of his season because he's really on pace to have a record amount of points. Like, we've never seen anything like this, especially from a running back.
Yep.
So, Nick, what do you have for me?
So, the Ravens, are they the Patriots' biggest threat this year?
You know what? I'm going to have to spike this one. I know the Ravens there are a very good opponent, and if they face us in the AFC Championship, they're going to be a really great opponent. I mean, the Ravens are a good football team. They've proven that. They went into Seattle and they manhandled the Seahawks. I mean, plain and simple in CenturyLink Field. So, do I think the Ravens are the hardest opponent for New England? No, I do not. I think they're the second hardest opponent, not the Chiefs, but the Houston Texans, I believe. Deshaun Watson's looking really, really good this year, as well as Lamar Jackson. But Lamar Jackson doesn't throw to DeAndre Hopkins and Will Fuller. I mean, yeah, he's a good running back.
He throws
Mark
to
Ingram.
Hollywood.
He throws to Hollywood Brown. I mean, the Texans just have a very good front seven, and New England's weakness is the offensive line right now, other than the low receiving core. But when they face Houston, it'll all be there. But
When do they play? What week?
Houston, I believe it is after Kansas City. That is I think it's before Kansas City. That's on the 3rd.
I know New England's got a tough stretch coming up.
That's on the
They have a
3rd
tough
of
stretch
December. I
coming up.
mean, we'll see how good New England is going forward, but no, I think right now the Texans are the biggest threat.
I can agree with that.
But if the Ravens play well next week, this upcoming week, that could change my mind because it's very close between the two.
The only thing is that Mahomes was supposed to be out 6 to 8 weeks, and it's been a week, and he's already maybe practicing.
Yeah, he was supposed to practice on
If the
Wednesday.
Chiefs get back healthy, and then they're getting Kareem Hunt. No, not Kareem Hunt. No. I forgot. But still, if he gets healthy.
Whoever it is. Are you talking about Damian Williams? He's already back.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking Kareem Hunt in the suspension. The Browns are irrelevant.
Oh, yeah, no,
the Browns are
irrelevant
at this point.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But yeah, so Texans, biggest threat. Not the Ravens. Yeah. Nick, is it time to panic in Philly?
Nah, I don't think so.
You're gonna spike it.
Yeah, I'm going to spike it.
Oh,
I
man.
think, I just feel like...
They gave up the wrong guy under center.
No, I know.
You know they did.
I know.
I mean, yeah. It's
I just...
pretty obvious. Well, not really
I
obvious.
feel
but
like
Nick Foles
the
is
NFC East
there.
is such a weak division.
Anything
Anything
can happen.
can happen, exactly. And the Cowboys won 3 straight, and then everyone's like, oh my God, the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. They lose 3 straight. So, the Cowboys are inconsistent. The Giants are not going to do anything. I don't care what anyone says. The Redskins are just the Redskins. they still got to change their team name at this point.
Oh, my
And
God. That's never going to happen.
I feel like the Eagles can still, like, pull out some wins and make some noise in the NFC.
Hey, we'll see if Doug Peterson comes out with that same exact confidence against New England. That was...
They have the talent on their team.
Doug, tough break, kid. Go get your team some ice cream after practice like you always did in the year Super Bowl 52.
I mean, just like, so they don't look as bad. I mean, just shut your mouth before the game and just play the game.
Right.
Don't go do all this blabbering and then get
And then go get some ice cream after practice.
By Dallas. Like,
oh, gosh.
Man. Trey, should the Saints keep Bridgewater in and bench Drew Brees when he's healthy?
As much as I think the idea is awesome and hilarious, I have to spike this one, dude. Like, Drew Brees is Drew Brees. I mean, great. He's Drew Brees. He's just a really good quarterback, plain and simple. I mean, the injury kind of hurt them in LA, but they've looked really sharp. But no, you can't bench Drew Brees.
I know.
Really?
I agree with that. I don't.
Now.
There's no way that the Saints are actually.
Drew Brees is better than Tony Romo. And Drew Bledsoe, anyways. Teddy Bridgewater isn't going to come there. I mean, yeah, he's undefeated, but
I feel like if
that man's going to give himself some money.
Oh, definitely.
After they could use him for trade bait. New Orleans, they have something good in store if Bridgewater isn't under contract.
I just can't imagine if Bridgewater were to finish out the season and lead them to a Super Bowl. Like, that would be the fairy tale story.
If Teddy Bridgewater led them to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
hey, man,
that'd be amazing.
He's OP. He throws it with receiving gloves.
I know.
That's a gamer right there.
That's a savage move right there.
I mean, that's a pro gamer move. But
of course.
Yeah. So that's all for like it or spike it. That's pretty good. All right. So now we're gonna get into some predictions. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I like that. So we're gonna start off with the first game: Cleveland going into New England to face the Patriots at 4:25 on CBS. Nick, who are you taking?
All right. Last week, I said the Patriots are going to blow out the Jets because, it's the Jets.
I mean, hey, no, dude, New York plays New England very tough.
Oh, I know. And, I mean, the Jets had just beat the Cowboys, so people were like, oh, no, it's going to be a close game. Sam Darnold's going to play well. That man put up -8 fantasy points. The Patriots won 33-0. Like,
hey, man.
Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Yes, the Patriots are going to beat the Browns.
Sam Darnold saw ghosts, all right? He
saw ghosts.
He saw the boogie.
He saw
the boogie. So they call him in New England, man.
Casper's peeping at the game. Sideline tickets.
So, obviously you're taking New England.
Yes, I believe you are as well.
Dude, you always got to take New England, man. You can't bet against the freaking Patriots, right?
Yeah, I know.
Right? I mean,
I can't wait till the week I can, but...
This is a great opportunity for the defense to show out once again, especially if they find a way to pressure Baker Mayfield, make him throw the football, make him be himself.
Yeah.
They're going to win this football game by a lot of points.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, we were talking about Philly earlier. They face a very good Buffalo Bills opponent. So, Nick, who are you taking at New Era Field? Eagles, Bills.
I want to lean towards Philly, but I feel like Buffalo's somehow going to pull this out.
Oh, Buffalo's going to.
I'm kind of feeling like Josh Allen's going to have a good game.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like Josh Allen's going to have a good game.
If Josh Allen doesn't make stupid mistakes, he can humiliate this secondary because the Eagles secondary is not really that good this year. That's really not that good this year. But we know how he's played. Like he can be very stupid with the football.
Yeah.
So who knows what could come out of it? But I think Buffalo has the edge. Buffalo's a really good football team.
Yeah, they are. They are.
So but now the Sunday night game, we got Green Bay and Kansas City. No Patrick Mahomes.
You're right.
No problem or no?
Nope. Green Bay's winning.
Really?
I feel like Aaron Rodgers. I want to see another great game by Aaron Rodgers, and I'll talk about him MVP, but I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for Green Bay to really get a big win over a Matt Moore-led.
Didn't you just say you were going to spike the idea that he's now in the MVP contention?
Yeah, because it's been one game.
So you think after
if he throws for throws for 5 touchdowns and rushes for another one, I mean,
you're going to like it
next week maybe I'll like it. Yeah.
All right, I like that. So, you know what? I think I'm going to stick with Green Bay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Green Bay. Green Bay looked really good this weekend. Mm-hmm. And I know Kansas City, they have Matt Moore. They're going to put up a good fight. Matt Moore is a pretty good quarterback. Yeah. You know, he's on and off. So, who knows? We'll see, but I think if Green Bay is able to utilize Aaron Jones the way they've been utilizing him, they can they can make some noise. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So now, pretty big game for the Niners after they won 9-0 in a rain bowl basically against the Redskins. So and Panthers coming to town. So Nick, Panthers or Niners?
I got to go with the Niners.
Really?
I think they're going to keep rolling. I think they get another win. I mean, unfortunately for Kyle Allen, his undefeated season so far is going to come to an end. But I just feel like the Niners are looking so good.
Yeah.
They look so good. And they're home this week, too. And Carolina just doesn't have the talent to keep up with them, I feel.
Really? You don't think they
I
have
don't
the
think
talent?
so, no.
I think this is going to be the best game this week.
It could be a great game.
And I think San Francisco is going to come out on top. You know, Kyle Allen looks really freaking good, and they have the opportunity to be a 5 seed or a 6 seed in this.
But you know what?
In the NFC,
they're playing the 1 seed. So.
They're playing the current 1 seed. Good point, Nick. So, and the Niners just got Emmanuel Sanders, so it'll be a great way to see how.
I miss you, Sanders.
The Niners are able to use him. But
Sanders was the last offensive player on the Broncos Super Bowl 50 team, so now all of them are gone.
Well, hey, they were known about the defense that year.
Exactly.
And they were playing in San Francisco. So, I mean, hey.
My dad
Niners
mentioned to me,
Panthers.
too. You know, who knows how much longer about Von Miller, so
Exactly. I'm taking the Niners.
Niners, yeah.
Yeah. But, all right, so the NBA. Opening night. Pretty good opening night.
No, it was. I'm not gonna lie.
And Wednesday didn't really disappoint either. So, but yeah. So let's talk about Tuesday night though, mostly because it was a good Tuesday night.
Yeah, no, definitely.
The Pelicans losing to the Raptors in overtime without Zion Williamson.
Yep.
Is this going to be some upside for Nola? You think?
You know, being a Lakers fan, the whole Anthony Davis trading away basically our whole future for him. I mean. It was up for question. It was debatable.
It could go either way.
Yeah,
it was a good trade for both sides.
Yeah.
That's a trade that you see.
I'll talk about the Lakers in a little bit, but the players we traded away looked great for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram led the team in scoring for them, 22 points. Josh Hart off the bench had 15, and Lonzo only put up 8, 5, and 5. But I mean, that's what he's been doing.
That's what he's been doing. Yeah.
I mean, he's just got to get comfortable in a new situation. And, I mean, they were without Zion. They had the lead for a lot of the game. So, I think the Pelicans should be happy after. Even though they lost, I feel like they should be happy. J.J. Redick was a good pickup. He was knocking down threes. He shot 4 for 6 from the three-point line. And, yeah, the Raptors, Siakam and Fred VanVleet both put up 34. So
they did.
You can't beat that. But
hey, man, the Raptors did look good without Kawhi. They will be a good team. You know, the East is pretty underrated this year, and they're gonna be carried by the Atlantic Division. I feel that, or I feel so. Obviously, the Knicks won't be there, but still, there are gonna be 4 teams.
They'll
in
be
this
at the
Atlantic
bottom.
Division.
They will be waiting at the bottom.
Yes, they will. So, the Clippers pulled out the dub against the Lakers. Is this what we're normally going to see? I mean, dude, Paul George wasn't playing, and they still did that.
I know. So. LeBron offensively did not look good. He had 5 turnovers, 18 points only. I mean, Danny Green led us in scoring with 28 points. I shouldn't say us, but I'm a Lakers fan. He led the Lakers with 28 points. 80 put up 25. So 80 didn't look terrible, except for that second quarter where he had 2 points the entire quarter. We could have used some more points then, because the Clippers put up 40 on us in one quarter. And looking at the Clippers side, I mean, there was a point...
Montrezl Harrell's cash.
Yeah, Harrell looked good. The entire starting lineup besides Kawhi was in single digits, and Kawhi put up 30. There was a point in the first half when, Kawhi was not missing a single shot.
Right.
He was almost perfect. He missed, 2 shots. And off the bench, Lou Williams just did his thing. Because, that's the 6th
Lou Williams being Lou Williams, man.
The Lakers just got to step up their defense. I think the Clippers are going to be really, really good this year. And I think the Lakers just need to build chemistry. And they can get a good bounce-back win against Utah on Friday night.
Yeah, I like that. So now, we're going to take into college football, and the first major upset this season.
Yep.
And it came out of Champaign, Illinois. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable.
The Fighting Illini were our first upset this year. They took down Wisconsin 24-23.
Wait, no, it wasn't? Georgia lost to an unranked team.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad.
I just realized that now.
Oof. I can't believe I said the first upset.
South Carolina, right?
Correction.
South Carolina beat Georgia. The second.
But still, isn't it unbelievable that Illinois pulled this off?
I know.
Illinois did this.
Poor Jonathan Taylor.
But yeah, anyways, 24-23 over the number 6 team in the country. They were down for a while.
Yeah.
So, for them to come back like that, it's pretty freaking impressive. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, Wisconsin, they have Ohio State next week.
I know.
And they have Minnesota, who is undefeated, to finish out the regular season. Dude, I think the Badgers are screwed.
Me as well.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no bouncing back after this.
They may not
they
even
beat
see
Ohio-
they may not see a game in Indianapolis.
I mean,
year.
if they absolutely destroy Ohio State, then, maybe we can talk about it, but Ohio State looks way too good.
Yeah, no, they're OP.
There's no way Wisconsin's going to pull out a win against Ohio State.
Yeah. So, hey, let's talk about teams that have been rolling. Baylor, they're clawing on, man.
Yeah.
Can they meet Oklahoma, I think, in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Something like
do you
that,
think?
yeah.
Are they up for the challenge?
I mean, possibly, but just the way Oklahoma is playing,
Oklahoma's
led by
good.
their quarterback, we all know him.
Hey, but I mean, dude, it's in Baylor.
I know.
It's in Waco.
I know. It's good. I feel like it'll be a good game. It'll be a good game. It'll give Oklahoma a test, but I feel like Oklahoma will still pull it out.
Really?
I feel like they'll pull out a win, yeah.
I think if Baylor has the opportunity, if they lose that game, that's the only game they're going to lose.
Yeah,
I just feel like.
that's
I mean,
true,
they'll eat. I think they'll get by West Virginia after their bye week this week. TCU, pretty good football team, but not good enough for Baylor. I mean, Baylor's cash, and Oklahoma, that's going to be their test. So Texas and Kansas are going to give them some games, but I think they can pull those out. So, but yeah. So now, let's get local. SU sucks. They suck, and. I hate to get political, but, like, dude, what is going on? Like, what the censored is going on, man? Like, I don't know.
I wish I could tell you.
Like, what do you think it is?
Like,
Tommy DeVito or the offensive line?
I mean, we've
It
been
could
saying
be the defense, dude. They just gave up 2 straight trick plays in 2 consecutive games.
I mean, we did lose like our best secondary.
But he gave up a trick play in 2 consecutive games.
We lost our best secondary. I haven't heard anything about how long he's out.
About Trill?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It
rough.
looked bad, his injury. I mean, we've been saying O-line all year, but like at this point, like DeVito hasn't done anything.
No.
Like Clayton Welch came in and first play like ran out for 15 yards right down the middle.
Yeah. But he can't throw a good ball. I mean, like, he had that 94-yard pass.
Like, I don't know what was happening with the quarterback situation because, like, I would look and see Clayton Welch in, look away, look back, see DeVito, look away, and next thing you know, Rex
Culpepper.
Rex Culpepper's in. And I'm like, yeah.
Woo.
So, I don't know. I think it's the QBs at this point. Or DeVito, specifically.
Yeah.
Stinks.
He needs to act.
Oh, we got Florida State this week.
Yeah.
All right. Go Orange.
They have 2 good quarterbacks compared to our
0. Yep.
I love Clayton Welch, but dude. Yeah. All right. Predictions. We picked the 4 best games from this week, or for this upcoming weekend. We're going to start with the Big Ten. We talked about them a little bit. I think they're screwed. They're going to lose this one. Ohio State or Wisconsin?
Ohio State.
Yeah. Justin Fields.
Honestly, it is a bit of a stretch, but I think it's going to be a blowout.
Oh.
I think it's going to be a blowout. Like
Really?
At least like 30 or something. Wow. I think Ohio State's going to put up 50 or 60 this week. It's a bit of a stretch, but that's what we're here for in the late night PL.
I like that, actually. I think they can do that.
Yeah.
They have the capability of doing
We'll
it.
have to watch.
So, but yeah. SEC now. Auburn, LSU.
The number 2 team in the country. LSU.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Joe Burrow's going to end these guys.
Oh, yeah. He's looked great. His butt's looking good, too.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my
Poor
God.
guy.
Hey, dude, making Come On Man is pretty dope.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah. Notre Dame, Michigan. I literally hate both of these teams with a burning passion. But I hate Notre Dame more. Which is going to be why I picked Michigan in this game. Oh, my God.
I do feel you on that. Notre Dame's obviously an ACC rival. I don't like them. but just
Notre Dame's not even the ACC.
Michigan.
I hate them. For football, they're not.
Where are they?
They're independent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Because they get all their money, and then they go put Notre Dame in another person's end zone, like how they always do.
All right, well,
So annoying.
thank you for informing me.
Yes.
Anyways, though, Notre Dame's gonna win. All right, next game.
Oh, hell with that. Now we're gonna get local again. Syracuse and Florida State.
Do we just stay loyal to our school, or do we be honest?
You can be honest, dude. Come on, skip
I
political.
was honest last week, and look what happened. I was right.
Yeah. So, are you honest about Florida State winning?
I love my Syracuse, but just it's like if we were Dolphin fans
Yeah.
against the Patriots.
Yeah. You're picking Florida State?
I will say Syracuse for the podcast, but low key, Florida State's gonna win.
Oh, Florida State's going to obliterate them. They're
Where is
10.
it? Oh, we're in.
I
we're going to
can't.
Tallahassee.
Yeah, I can't believe we're 10. I can't believe they're 10-point favorites.
Who?
Florida State.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they're gonna
Shoot
end
more.
us. They're gonna end. Well, not us. They're gonna end SU. So, if you go to Syracuse and you're watching this, buckle up your seatbelt because
I know you
It's
feel the
going to
same
be-
way. You feel the same way. You're not gonna admit it. You'll be
get
watching behind the
ready. Get
screen.
ready to press eject at halftime because this is going to be a huge certified Burrell moment.
There will be other games on. Halloween's next weekend.
Yeah. So we'll see. Who knows? Like I said, they have two good quarterbacks compared to our zero. And I think that's just a good way to end this one.
That is
Hey,
Unfortunate, but it's a good way to end this
it's
one.
a good way to end it. So that's all the time we have tonight for the late night peel. So we apologize about the delay, but we'll get back onto it on Wednesdays next week at 8:00 as usual.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys tune in, like, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends. My mom does it with her JROTC students, so you can do the same. Maybe
203.
Maybe not.
Just do it for me.
Yeah. It's just a vibe. So yeah, that's
Good.
gonna do it.
That's good.
That's going to do it. We'll catch you on the flip side. I don't have a water bottle this time.
The Lakers lost, and I'm sad.
I don't know Obama's last name.